Alright, welcome back. Had some food, now I'm feeling good. You know what? I want to get all philosophical on this episode today. I feel like saying something, inspirational. Because, bitches love inspiration. I just feel like saying, if you're ever feeling down about the way things are sometimes, don't. Because if you don't like the way something is, change it. Change the way things are if you just don't like the way it is. If you got a small subscriber, sound like I was about to go with a small penis joke. If you got, if you don't like how little subscribers you have, if in your eyes you have little subscribers, change it. Bring in more content, make new ways of bringing in audiences. If you don't feel like one way of bringing in audience is working, just do something else. Just change the way things are. If you don't like the way something in your life is, just change it. Sometimes changing, will never just happen overnight. I'm talking like even for the more deeper things, if you don't like the way you are with school, say like if you're a bully victim, and you know what, I was a bully victim. Sometimes you just have to wait it out, because that will gradually change once you leave school. Because without question, school is just the worst place to be in when it comes to, well, anything. It's just, people in school will just treat you mercilessly like crap. So, just always think to yourself, hey, only a few more years and I'll be out, and then I never have to deal with this again. And that's all you need to do. Once you leave school, you can go to college, you can go to uni, you can do whatever that you want. And when you finally do leave, you know what? Things will just get so much better. So, if you're ever out there and you're thinking to yourself, you get bullied a lot in school and you just don't like the way it is, don't worry, it will get better. But for other things too, if you just don't like the job that you're in or what you do in your job, change the way it works, Change the way you approach your job. Change the way you approach anything in your school. If you don't have any, outside full-on responsibilities, if you will, you still have a chance to change the way things are. If you, don't feel like university is the be-all and end-all, or college if you're American. But, sometimes there are other ways around getting a good job. Sometimes it's not all just about, the biggest, bestest grade. Sometimes it's the experience that'll get you where you need to go. So yeah, while it's great to have, great qualifications, if you are going in something that you need qualifications for, then go for it. But if you're just one of those people like, well, myself, I never went to uni and I'm actually doing pretty well for myself, and I can do so much better because of the way I think. And simply by what I do. I don't let, limitations of my qualifications, if you will, bring me down. I just take what I have and do the best I can with it to help me move. And you know what? I now live in my own place because of it. Starting my own future with my own wife-to-be. So, if you ever just need a bit of motivation, just always think to yourself, things never have to stay the same. The only exception to this rule is school. And even then, that's not even a full-on 100% kind of thing. Because, when it comes to school, if you're suffering in school, the last-ditch effort you ever can actually have is just moving school. And sometimes that just isn't an option. So, you just need to do something in school to change the way things are. If people are bullying you, just don't let them. Quite simple. When people bully you, it's just because, they're getting a reaction out of you. So if you stop reacting to what they're saying, then they won't do anything. If it's a physical thing, then, as in they're beating the shit out of you every day, then I hope that's not the case, because, in that case, some people are just terrible people. But they will go eventually. You might have to take a few cuts and bruises, but you know what? Once you're away from all of them for good, you'll never have to deal with it again. I wish there was something I could say for that, but if they're physically abusing you, you just can't let them. You need to stay physically as far away from them as possible. If you're in their class, though, What the hell's going on? That's great. Why am I getting all these? Really? Because I made a pork chop? Okay, whatever. Num num num. What is that? A Slender Man. Oh god, stay away. Please. But, you know, just never feel like something if something is currently the way you don't like it, don't worry about it, because things can always change. It gets harder the older you get when it comes to having, once you have kids, if you have a job that you don't like, sometimes you just have to stop worrying about it and just get on with the job and go home and see your kids. But oh no. Slenderman, on the other hand, are just horrible things. And there's nothing you can do about them. But yeah, just some things are going to be harder to do. And by harder, I just mean more time is dedicated to changing. If you catch my drift. And coming full circle kind of thing here. I think that's why a lot of people might actually like Minecraft, because it very subtly makes you realize that kind of way of life. Because think about it. I didn't like the fact that I couldn't get up to the top of that mountain quick. So I built a bunch of stairs to help. You know, and now I can look back and see, yeah, I've changed it. I like it. You know? Bit philosophical there for you. I just felt like being a bit positive for once, because it seems to be like droning throughout most of this Let's Play. If you can even call it that. It's really just a nice little relaxation time, but still, just never feel like you can't do anything. There are some things, you know, give yourself the benefit of the doubt on, but say like, you know, if somebody's dying in your room right now because they're having a heart attack, I would call a doctor, and don't think to yourself, you know what, I can do anything I put my mind to, because, you know, there are some situations that, you know, you just better leave it to the professionals. That's what I was going on about before with the whole uni thing, by the way. If you want to become a doctor, you know, get a medical degree, but when it's something like acting, you don't necessarily need acting qualifications. You just need experience on how to act. Sometimes it can be just through playing games with your friends to doing performances in theatre, you know? Maybe something as simple as being on YouTube gives you that acting experience, because at the end of the day, even commentators are technically acting. We're acting like you're there listening to us. You know, as in presently, not in the future. You eventually will be there listening to us, but you know what? It's not like that from the second we start recording, is it? Unless we're live. Then it's a whole different ballgame. But, you know, I really hope this little life lesson, if you will, on how to think, how to believe in yourself more, and don't let anyone bring you down. Because other people, they will stop you no matter what, because they want to do what you do. If there's a situation where you're just like trying to be the best that you can be, and someone's just like, don't even fucking try it, tell them, I'm gonna try it. I don't care what you think. I'm gonna try it. And you know what? You'll be a much better person for it, because eventually you'll get where you wanted to be. And there's literally nothing better than just being able to go, I'm there now. Never look back in life and think, I wish I did more. Make mistakes and learn from them, but never say no to something just because you're worried about what somebody else thinks. Unless it, you know, it actually physically hurts people, you know. Don't be like, I want to kill someone today, you know. That's just bad all around. You might want to call like a doctor or something. But fingers crossed that's not the case. If it is, I'm terribly sorry for, you know, giving you the wrong idea. You know what I'm saying? Like, but for most situations, you know, I want to be a basketball player, you know, so the nicer things, if you will. Let's pretend that everyone has the nicer situation going on for them. Because, you know, that's just nicer to think about than someone who's like, hey, I could kill a man today. let's not go in that direction, shall we? Because that'll be just fantastic, wouldn't it? Save lives instead of ending them. Just a lot better in general. Or is it just me? I mean, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, took a bit of a weird turn when you think about it. This entire Let's Play I've been kind of like just droning on, and now suddenly it's just like, hey guys, let's be good today. Let's be positive. You know why? Because I changed the way it was. I didn't like the way something was, so I changed it. See, we all do it. Full circle, bitches. Alright, we're almost there. Oh, seriously, I am so happy with this. I am getting so close. Alright, let's get those bricks out. Let's get more bricks out. Let's go. I just hope this clickety-clackety-'s not too muchety-muchety for you. You know what I'm saying there, bros? Oh, God. I am so close. It's like right there. Screw it. Cobblestoned. We're doing this. It's for the luck. Do it for the vine. You know what I'm saying? Whew. Oof. Oh! Made it! Hooray! We did it! Now what do I do? Crap. Now I've just gotta, you know, make this look decent. Actually, yeah, why don't I just get rid of all of that? Seriously, how annoying must have this been before the update where hitboxes still existed through stairs? That must have been a massive pain. It's like some abstract art going on here if I did this right. It's looking beautiful, man. Just like, I can't wait to look back and see like, hey, this is a pretty decent bridge. I just need to literally like wall it off a bit, otherwise everyone's going to be falling to their death every time I try to bring someone up here. Hopefully they won't, but I can see it happening. Come on. There we go. Hopefully I get every speck of dirt. I hope this doesn't look too much like crap. Because I thought it was very practical. It's kind of like a Cubert thing going on, isn't it? That hay fever season, though, is long gone, but unfortunately there are people like me who suffer with hay fever pretty much all year long, so hooray for us. Medical stuff like that you just can't change, so back to my change the way things are. I feel like Barack Obama, you know, just change can happen, and that's okay. I feel like this could look really nice if it works out the way I want it to. Almost done. And I did it. That looks pretty freaking weird. Not gonna lie. Especially with all those holes. It does look pretty weird though. It looks a bit like a really screwed up version of Jenga. Alright then. Just need to knock off a few more of those blocks on the side. Let's see if we can start bringing my animals up. Hopefully they don't fall to their deaths, because I can see that happening a lot. It's probably for the best I don't try and bring the ones up that are currently in a pen, because I think I could probably, you know, take advantage of the ones that are just like strolling around. Oi, piggy. Come with me, Mr. Oinky. Let's go. How's your day been today, Mr. Oink Oink? Okay, I need you to do me a favor and not die. That's good. You're doing good. Come on. Oh. Come on, Mr. Oinky. You're doing good. You're doing good. Very good. All right. See that AI pathfinding thing. Just a thing of beauty right there. He looks like he's doing a weird dance, doesn't it? It looks like he's doing like the snake kind of dance where he's just like wiggling his body left to right. Come on, Mr. Oinky. Don't be letting me down now. If an arrow shot this poor pig right now, I would cry myself to sleep tonight. Come on, come on. In we come, in we come. Good boy. There are girls in the house, huh? Okay, now you guys don't be killing these guys. We need them alive. We need to get some doors up in here. You stay. This was another episode of Minecraft. If you want to see a playlist, click up in the top left. If you want to see a random video, click on the top right. If you want to subscribe to the channel, click on the bottom right. And if you want a mystery video, just click to the bottom left. Thank you for watching.